Okay. Looking good. Alright. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Against the Storm. Last time, we were beginning our next village. Okay, and we got a choice. We could either get, if you leave rainwater for a while, it will begin to release a pleasant warm vapor. Food production speeds increased by 15% for every 50 units of drizzle water. Or family gratitude, relatives of your villagers send gift, well, get 40 water skins for every full reputation point. You know what, cooking steam. We can do that. Okay. So we were looking for grain and to make... Okay. The temple... Human, beaver house, or... Do I need the temple? No... Religion and education. The want for religion, education, boots, and brawling, actually, so no. Okay. Okay, so we need green packs of provisions. Okay. So for packs of provisions, I could do... Oh, I've got so many berries, I could do that. Okay. And I have no extra people at the moment. No homeless. Okay, water type. Okay. So I need an ancient tablet, more drizzle water, which is coming. And grain and pack provision. I can't get grain because I don't have... Okay. Okay. And herbalist camp. If I wanted to move it, do I have anything else for it to gather? No. So we'll deactivate it for now. That gives me 2 people. Which I can do... Yeah. Put at least 1... Yeah, fill that up so I can start making packs of provisions. Yeah, I need 6 of them. Okay. So advanced logistics. I need packs of provisions, another ancient tablet, which Requires me to probably go into one of these more dangerous areas. So let's go with that. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright, so then let's start digging into this way. Okay. Newcomers! I need the more bodies, so we'll take the more there. Okay, trading post. On their way. Reputation. Oh, we'll take... What do I have more of? I have the most lizards, but more humans, so we'll take the humans. Beaver house. Smokehouse, brickyard, plantation, farm fields! That's what I needed. Wait. That only grows berries and plant fiber. I needed grain. Oh, well. Yeah, because I have nothing that builds... small foragers camp, it looks like I have. Hang on. So let me see. Okay, put that away. Okay. Small foragers camp. I'll get those. Harvesters. I mean, might as well. Oh, and I can deliver the... Okay. So now I'm looking for Lost Knowledge for another tablet. And the provisions. Alright. I do have some homeless, so let's build some housing. Okay. Beaver houses. Do like 2 of them. And then do like... unpin. Okay. Then regular shelters, let's do another pair. Okay. Okay. Yep. And that'll make the beavers happy. Okay. And that'll open up shelter space for more of them. And, I've already made the... Okay, so I'll get some more lizard people. Jerky, pottery... Tavern... Smokehouse... Well, I guess the tavern. Trading... trading's open. By the dim square level 1 upgrade... Oh, I don't have what I can... Okay, I can't yet. Okay, no, traders on their way. Okay. Crude workstation, go ahead. Okay, we have enough... Yeah, because we have extra people. Alright, the house will be done shortly. Okay. Unpin. Okay. Yeah, what I need now Yeah, go ahead and take some to do some grabbing of that. Scribe. And go ahead. Do I need anything specific? Not really. But we'll see. Yeah, so we're almost there to this one, and we'll see what we need to sort out this dangerous glade. Okay. Alright. Oh. Ah, new orders. Okay, so provisions. Rebuild or salvage a ruin, and then 10 packs of provisions. Or booming economy, value of goods sold. We're already heading there, so we'll do that one. Luxuries for the Citadel, or funding an outpost. Packs of crops. Okay. And building materials. Okay. We'll do that. Funding an outpost. So crops and building materials. So we'll need that. Crops and building materials. So crops will be back up. So provisions, and we need all three anyway. Okay. There we go. Alright, and while we're waiting for that all to be sorted, how's everyone doing tonight? Ben... Oh, trader arrived. Perfect. Okay, so I need grain, ideally. Like, trade... Do we have... Yeah, we have... Okay, I needed 30 grain. So... Nope, just keep going. Oh, 10. Okay. I'll take all the grain. Anything else we need? Water skins, planks... Not really? Okay. And, I mean, I just give them 15, yeah. We'll just buy it. Alright. And then that lets me finish off human influx. Sweet. Okay. Then I will need some more people. So first we'll do 2 beaver houses. And 2 shelters. 2 more shelters. Okay. Small destroyed caravan. Send to Citadel or loot. Corruption. Loyalty. Yep. Yeah, we'll send it on. Alright. Same here. Yeah, get some more humans and... Nice goods, but nothing we specifically need, so we'll send it on. Hey! Waterstrider malt small, so... Harvester's camp. Alright. Cornerstone. Artifact fused power holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4. Ingredient discovered by a chef. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled good produced. You know, if the hostility from the woodcutters down would be real nice. And plantations. I mean, I might as well. Stonecutter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. The other thing we probably want to do is... Warehouse, tavern. Or, okay, so that's where yeah, I need... What's the crude? The crude, right. Crude workstation to make planks. Alright. And go ahead and throw some more farmers. And, of course, farm fields. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Is there a problem? Oh. I need more amber. Okay, crude workstation. Okay. Okay. Okay, and newcomers are waiting. Okay. Nice that you can freely move the buildings. Herbalist can't. Alright. Don't know how you would delete it, though. Okay. And our last orders. Wooden provisions, or lizard majority. Have 16 lizards for 30 seconds. And, okay. Or deliver... we'll do the lizard majority. And... beaver majority... Objective... pies or biscuits. Okay, so we just need more people. Alright. Yeah, I need... okay, for this I need more tools. And here, I just need more amber. Stonecutters cannon, right. So we can move you down here. And then the woodcutters will move to here. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay. And move the second one. Same thing. Yeah. We'll move into there. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting for packs of crops. We need more lizards and more beavers. Okay. The people in the settlement survived hardships, bringing them closer. 10% villager speed, global resolve. You know what? Actually, I'll decline. And then we should be able to send this on. Yep. Alright, we're almost there. We just need a little more on the packs of crops. Alright. Then we'll see about these salvaged ruins. Trying to get an ancient tablet, basically. Your small foragers camp. And is there... Yep, there is nothing else we can do, so we'll just move it over here. Then shut it down. Deactivate for now. Okay. Jerky skewers. Yeah. Okay, so there. Oh, we have mushrooms, but we have all the jerky week. Okay. Funding an outpost. Traders are too afraid to your unwelcoming region. Ah, okay. So we still need to clear... Okay. Queen's Envoy, Clothier, Rain Mill, Close, Pack a Building, or Trade Goods. It can make planks really easily, so you know what? We're going to pick up that lumber mill. So yeah, let's get that going. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Huh? Zork has arrived. Okay, so what did we need? Okay, yeah, we're waiting for the ancient tablet. We have tools, so we have that. Okay. I just need... Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, let's see. Common food sources... like sea marrow, flour, yeah. Lumber mill, okay. Pack of trade goods. Alright. Just trying to think if there's anything else major we need, but honestly, it's just a matter of more people. So in truth, let's throw down some more beaver houses. Because I have how many? 8 beavers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Unpin. Okay. Oh. Haunted Market. Burn it down for coats and luxury goods, or Holy Market. But we need incense. We have scrolls we can use. Frightening visions. Okay. Nah, we won't burn it down. We'll cleanse it. Alright. It'll take a minute and 20 seconds, but then we get a Holy Market. Upgrade service building with additional pass. Villagers can use it to fulfill their need for leisure, treatment, ale. Okay. In the meantime, this one gets, we get more corruption, but we get wildfire, basket of goods, barrels of ale, and scouts pack. But if we spend 5 packs of provisions, do I have packs of provisions? Okay. So assign workers. Then, yeah, go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, okay. Break open. Yeah, I got plenty to break open and investigate. How many more? I need 4 lizards and 16 beavers. Okay, well I can get the lizards at least all at once. Okay, we're waiting for that last. And keep 16 lizards for 30 seconds. And go ahead. Sweet. And we have a Holy Market. Alright. Okay. Rain mill, bakery. Yeah, get the bakery. Production yields for all packs of goods. Sure. And we have the lizards. And that was our last objective. Nice. So our first steps, fish in your first game after the tutorial. Successfully. Orders from the Queen, complete 10 orders. Taking action, win the game after completing 5 glade events. Win the game with Fertile Grounds modifier, Orchard biome. With at least 40 villagers. Win a game with 1 dangerous glade event still active. No deaths and no strangers. Okay. Back to world map. So we've completed that. Nice. Okay, so then we can go to the Citadel. Okay, so deeds. And our rewards is the Viceroy's Quarters, your own little corner of the smoldering city. A place where you can rest, collect trophies, and learn about the world. So we have a house in the capital, basically, now. Okay, extra experience points. Extra experience points. And level 3. So we have the Cellar Blueprint. We got new citadel upgrades. Smelter. Yay. So we can make metals. Paved road. Road construction costs not affected by effects, modifier, perks. 15% speed. Old Farloof. Have metal fuel tubes building. Okay. Over diligent woodworkers. Getting 3 barrels for every 10 planks produced. That's an optional cornerstone, as is trade logs, detailed notes on different traders and wares. Okay. That's nice. Scarlet Orchard gets us access to the Rose Vine. Home decoration. This is rare flower. Okay. Big settlement for the villagers. An aesthetic lamp. Dice with death. Just extra experience. No villagers dying, and just extra experience, and no strangers. And 10 points short of having level 4. Okay. So then we have a home. You're about to meet Aunt Lori. What's your relation to her? This always can be setting. Basically, do you want to play a masculine or feminine person? I'll be her niece. As soon as you step into your new home, you notice a richly clothed woman standing by the window, her gaze fixed on the citadel. Hey, Auntie. Aw. The Queen's Aunt Lori, the Queen's hand. Lori looks around the empty room. Well, isn't this a nice-looking house? Back in my day, fresh viceroys would sleep on the floor of the Svar Tavern. How was your training? I'm still a little confused. Oh, I know, dear. There's a lot to take in at once. So many new things and so little time. Learning can feel like climbing a mountain. I promised my sister I would look after you, and I plan on keeping that promise. As a member of the Queen's Hands, there is much I can teach you, but knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. For now, focus on exploration, try new things, venture out into uncharted territory. Alright, so now we can buy new upgrades. So, we are able to get controls for consume. Okay, so Obsidian Archive, which lets us enables advanced controls for what is consumed in your settlement and by whom. And then we could get the Monastery of Vigilant Flame, gain new ember bonus from when starting a settlement stone and clay, so we can start with it. I could also get Blueprint reroll, or allows you to pay Amber to reroll blueprints offered as reputation bonuses. Okay, so making sure I can always get what I need. Base speed increase for villagers. Permanent plus. Okay, and the other one is to global double chance of double yields. You gained settlement. We'll start with the embarkation bonus. Okay. Alright. So, we're almost level 4. And we've managed to reach this far. Okay. For this cycle, we have 1 successful town, 1 seal fragment. Whatever that means. So, our next place we're looking to get is this bronze seal. Alright. Cycle duration permanently increased by 8 if we can make a game 4 fragments. Okay. Well, either way. Frost. A bizarre cold spire rises from below that engulfs the sacred flame. Reduces the radius of hearths by 3 fields. Special reward, if we do take it, though, is royal resupply. Could also go to the Coral Forest. There is actually one over here, too. But I've already started going this way. I've already done Scarlet Orchard, so let's try the Coral Forest. Apparently there's a point of interest down this way anyway. Okay. So, we'll take a mix. And let's see. Wood shouldn't be an issue, so eggs and roots and wood. Okay, this will be Foxton. All right, let's see what let's see what we can do. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, Forest Mysteries. Golden dust. Some raindrops seem to have a golden hue. Gain clearance water for every 10 drizzle water gathered. Okay. Increase of reputation gain from resolve by 100%. Looming darkness. Rampaging sword stifles the spirit of all. Okay. As an additional stack of this effect is added for each hostility level. So don't try to piss off the forest. And dark skies above the settlement awaken primal fear in all villagers during the storm. Also, okay, so double loss. Okay, diverse flora. And inspiring pressure. Okay, settler's luck. Okay. Interesting. Alright, clothier, rain mill, or brewery is what we start with. Well, the clothier would be the ideal. Just because I know we have some humans, and clothes are one of the nice things they want. Rain mill, paste, scrolls, flour, and ale, porridge, and packs of crops from the brewery. I definitely would. I see some fertile soil to start with. What else? Stone cutters and trappers camp. Okay. So first things first. Okay. Consumption control. What villagers are allowed to eat and what they need they fulfill. Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll start with housing. Or rather, we'll start with the woodcutter camp. We'll leave it to the 3 beavers, and then the humans will build the shelters for, let's start with... Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that first. And then, as far as that goes, like I said, the clothier for the humans. Small farm. And... cookhouse. Because to make biscuits is flour and herbs. Porridge is grain and drizzle water. Okay. Okay. Sure, the cookhouse. Okay. Okay, let's get it started. Then here we'll take 2 beavers and the 1 human. And Then we'll just have you start on... yeah, this... okay. I'll have you start on this. Start getting everyone homes built. Then the next thing will be trading post, shelter, small farm. And because the farm requires planks. Okay, so we will need a crude workbench. Crude workstation. Yeah, but we can get the houses built in the meantime. Lumber will be no problem. And plenty of housing means nobody's homeless, so we're good time. We're good for there. Oh. Gain a tablet for every 2 completed Glade events. This effect is retroactive. Copper bars, distillized dew, and all recipes that use metal ingots. You know what? Just in case, we'll go with the hidden reward. And the... okay. Our first orders. Beavers 16 for 30 seconds, or sell goods worth at least 10 amber to a trader in trade route. 2 groups of villagers, 20 oil, and 10 amber. Keep Beaver Resolve. Because I'd need biscuits, coats, leisure, luxury. Okay, so the clothier. But that requires planks and fabrics. Okay. So once I have planks, I'll be able to... yeah, that's vegetables and grains, so... actually... parts... you know what? We'll go for the booming economy. Complete any 2 Glade events or planks. Honestly, for the new arrivals, I'm gonna go with the 2 Glade events. And 3 of each kind of pack, or basic housing, at least 8 villagers with the basic housing needs fulfilled for 20 seconds, and deliver 20 wood. Yeah, shelters. Yeah, it's gonna be the nice, easy one. Okay. So we have our basic production up. And then we're going to need farms, field. Okay. Yep. Alright. Vegetables and grain. Worm tongue nest, which is common food source. Okay. Making 2 planks so we can get this built. Okay. So 10 value of goods sold. So I will need a trading outpost. And that'll require 10 wood, but we can leave that be for right now. Yep. So we'll crack on through to a couple of the Glade events here. Alright. Further lands will get processed. Sweet. 7 of 8 basic housing needs. Basically, we need more people. And yeah, so we'll be able to build the trading post now. Okay. Alright. Nothing too nightmarish going. Still getting the farm. Yep. Okay. Not bad for just starting out. Yeah. Wow, the Queen's impatience is growing fast. But won't take us long. We're almost to the Glade. But we needed the lumber, so. We also only have 7 people, so. There we go. Okay, so coal, fertile soil, reed, stone nodes. So nothing really here. So then we can probably move to here. Okay. Okay. So next up is over there, as this is just a resource node. And we can check these glades more readily. But one of the other things we can build is a harvester or as a forager. Herbalist, trapper? Yeah, we can do trapper. Okay. And this one is just some more herb nodes. Okay. Alright. Vegetables. Okay. Low on fuel. Okay. Okay. Well, we can at least get started building the other stuff. Trout pond. Okay. Because I do need the trading post built. Alright. Alright. Low on fuel. There we go. Newcomers are waiting. Standardized rules with every villager, their needs for education, global. Reduce speed by 5%. What kind of task make makeshifts? Okay, yep. And definitely, yeah, more humans and more perfect. Alright. So we can keep digging this out for a bit. Alright. We need either 3 tools to send to the Citadel or some stone to get resin and... Okay. Yeah, get us some more wood. Okay. Objective, construction or general or packs of crops. And goods produced in plantations, farms, yeah. Or new groups of 3 beavers. Queen's favor, the beaver clan remembers your help, +3 the beaver resolve, yeah. Okay, packs of building materials it is. And trade connections. Deliver 8 amber, 5 trade goods. Trades will 15%, or glades in time. Discover 2 glades. Progress will reset between discovery exceeds the limit. So basically keep digging. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, so we finally have a trader's almost here. Okay. And we'll be able to have a small trapper's camp. Can add a second human. Okay. Can have someone come here. Okay. Alright, trader arrived. Old Farloof. So I need goods sold. Leather. Okay. Crystallized dew. 4. Okay. Okay, that one part. Okay. And go ahead. And trade, that's 10 amber, so... Well, we can just get the 10 amber. Okay. Or... Wildfire essence... Boots... Lizards... Sea marrow... Sure. We're low on fuel. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we got more there. Now we need to start building the makeshift post. And that'll require some more lumber. Trapper's camp. Go ahead. Okay. Alright. And this... Okay. The other thing we may want to do at this point is get another... Okay. Okay. To here, and we'll see about getting to this glade. Probably go for these 2. Okay, 2 glade events. I need more wood, but that'll be easily fulfilled. Alright. Okay, we need packs of building materials, actually. We don't need packs of crops. Yeah, we need packs of building materials. Need 8 of those, but I also need 20 wood. Oh. Herb garden, roots and herbs, foragers camp. Honestly, the herb garden. Because I've got fertile soil. And it might be time to... You know what? Yeah. Scouts idols. Abandoned cache. I just don't have the stone. Okay. Yeah. I may just leave it alone for right now. Alright, finally have the wood to deliver for the shelters. Okay. And speaking of, I do need some more houses. And woodcutters camp. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Provisioner. Yeah, provisioner. Okay. An odd talisman made from the talons of a phoenix. Gain 2 wildfires for every 2 complete dangers or forbidden glade events. Totems spawned by the Fishman Cave and clone blood flowers do not count. Hostility from woodcutters I still think is going to be good because it's apparently one of the big things. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have some extra beavers. Do the lizard man and then... Okay. These people have crown, what do you say, Viceroy? Let's go for the split. Okay. So, packs of building materials. Okay, I can throw someone else to work in. Packs of building materials. And move you down. The other thing I need to build actually is a stonecutters. Yep. Yes, I've got a lot of stone around and I really should start getting these. Okay. Yeah, just need the stone. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay. Okay, how many beavers do I have? 7. Okay, so where? 2 humans there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, new orders. Bread or packs of provisions. 15 oil, any food, complex food need fulfilled. Viceroy Survival Guide, heavy press perk. Or all packs of goods are produced 33% faster. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 10 packs of provisions and trade goods. Yeah, we'll go with that. Luxury goods or booming economy. Oh, I just chose luxury goods, so that has don't have that any of the places to do that. Alright. Or trade goods. Hate to say it, but it may just be the trade goods. We may just focus on this being a trade town. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can we move this? Okay. Is there anywhere else, or can we just deactivate it? Looks like we can just deactivate this. Okay. So we're going to clear these slots. Nope. Use a lizard. 2 humans on the herbalists. Okay. Okay, stone cutters, yeah. Actually can get rid of. Clear. Okay. Okay. So beaver there. Beaver here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Few dangerous glade event. Planks. Okay, I have fabric I could use, and nothing else I can do there. I have oil and barrels. Okay. If I wanted to fix the ranch, meat, leather, and eggs. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wish I... Requirements. Tear down. I have the fabric, I'm just missing some kind of water. Do you start with a rain? I forget if a rain collector is part of your... Clothier, provisioner, shelter... Yeah, rain collector. Okay, that is a basic. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, and plots. Okay. The forest recedes as the heavily guarded trade. Hostility reduced by every time you sell 30 goods, but complex food needs grant 1 less resolve point. You know what? Actually, the protected trade. And we can deliver into the unknown. Okay. So I just need the water. Okay. 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 So I just need fabric. Okay. Okay. And can turn on packs of provisions, because we'll need both. Yeah, I'll need packs of provisions, building materials, kiln, weaver, carpenter. Haven't decided on that. Newcomers. Having more tools will help. Alright, so we just need another Glade event. Okay. Packs of crops, packs of provisions. Right, and I need more shelters. Okay. Okay. Okay, tear down. Yep. Nice as it would be to have a makeshift aesthetics. Okay. The parts, the oil, and yeah, that'll be good on its own. And now we're just waiting on the planks. Okay, well, since there's... Okay, they're getting it. Provisioner, small warehouse. Yeah, the only place I can make planks is the crude workshop. Oh, I can throw someone else in here. And actually, probably do another crude workshop. Yep. That's the stone cutters, right? Yeah. I can fill that back up. Start getting the stone. New threat, Totem of Denial. Totem of Denial. Burn it down, and we get mushrooms and reeds. Convert it, and we would get harmony. I could use the incense. Isabel, increase global resolve by 3, counts as 4 decorations of its type. Okay. You know what? Go ahead. Investigate. Go ahead. And the Glade events. And done. Sweet. And they're working to get the planks. But we did finish that. Would be the carpenter for packs of luxury goods, actually. And deliver. Problem solver. Okay. Yeah, get some done there. And let's start cutting into all this. Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna need some more shelters. Okay. Temple, human houses. Because I have a ton of humans. So yeah. I have bricks, but not enough planks. So that's one of my next big things is some more humans. And in truth, probably just focus on planks. Yeah, get us some more. Alright, stone cutters are getting us stone. Okay. And you're making us... basically all the... Whatever trade goods, building materials, provisions, we need all of it. Alright. Yay, new orders. Okay. Okay. Objective. Open or send caches. Oh, okay. And we get 5 parts, Scouts perk. Workers assigned to glade events carry 10 more items. Or encampment level 1. Have at least 2 hearths upgraded to level encampment 1. Okay, so we current level 1. Upgrade requirements. We have the population, we just need 4 decorations. Huh. Didn't realize there were levels to it. Okay, didn't realize this leveled up. At level 2, Global Resolve, the Ancient Hearts, Resistance, Corruption increased by 150. Okay, so I just need 4 decorations. So, say a garden. Oh. Okay, so they cost actual materials. Good to know. So a bench. Benches for places for people to sit down, relax, and appreciate all the hard work they do. Okay. Could I have... Where would you build the second small hearth? Yeah, I have everything I need but the planks. So I'd be able to put one here. Okay. So actually having a second hearth give us reinforced saw blades to planks production. Okay. So you know what? Sure. And what's the second one going to be? Clothes or more trade goods? That's easy, trade goods. We're already focusing on that. So we need a smithy, scribe, or lumber mill. Okay. Well, in the meantime, produces meat, eggs. Yeah, can turn grain into eggs. Provisions, crops. Okay. Yeah, if I can turn... Yeah, if I can turn grain into it, sure. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to turn it off again. Mean to check... Oh, I've got meat? Yeah, go ahead. Leave the grain alone. And building materials... 10 lumber. Yeah, fabric works better. Okay. Vegetables, grain. Okay. There we go. Okay, building materials, trade goods. Okay, and... Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Get that finished and sorted. Okay. Trapper camp for more meat. Okay. Okay, we'll move this 3 inches over to the right. There we go. Right. Well-rested workers, just in the right amount. Villagers with leisure needs a fulfilled have a 25% doubling their years. Cannibalism. Nah, well-rested workers. Alright, and we're just... Yeah, so what we need now is some way to make trade goods. Yeah, they're on their way. Roots and herbs. Yep. Provisions, trade packs. Okay. A second encampment of level 2. Yeah, I could definitely see putting one out here. I think that'll... Alright. Okay. Need another type of decoration. Barrels? See if that doesn't help. Okay. And we can deliver for the Beaver Clan. Okay, so now we're to the point. Okay. Bakery, rain mill, butcher, biscuits, pie, pottery, flour, scrolls, paste, skewers, jerky, oil. Alright. Trade goods, luxury goods. I hate that I picked that. Yeah. You know what? Go ahead and have the lizard do it, because they get a bonus to this. Alright. And now it's level 1. Okay, that's the highest level we can get. And then out here, same thing. Okay, we need more people out here, so... Shelter... Actually, we can do some human houses. No, I don't have enough bricks to really do it, so 2, and then decorations. Some bushes, sure. Alright. So whether what's he got? Ooh, I needed bricks actually. Okay. So bricks, anything else we don't produce here? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, 20 bricks. And I can do an ancient tablet. And let's go resin? Sure. Okay. And trade. Okay. Newcomers are waiting. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the more humans. Alright. So yeah, we got more people. And they'll be perfect. We have them start moving in there. Get these houses built. Yeah. Alright. We'll have plenty of the decorations, and then it's just the people who live here. Perfect. Alright. Provisions. Packs of crops. Yeah, we'll get another makeshift outpost. Alright. If I've got rocks, I can break this into advanced coppering, planks, okay. Or I can send it on for some goodwill. Nah, we'll break it open. Okay. Stonecutter. Yeah, they're finishing up around here. Alright. Tank is full. Inspiring effect. Yep. Okay. And we can deliver rations for the Citadel. Okay, perfect there. Yeah, just need more houses built over there. Okay. Let's just move it over here. Okay. And we need a warehouse over here too. That would probably help. Okay, now I need fabric. Okay, makes fabric. Reeds, leather, plant fiber. Shelter, human house. Crude workstations, fabric. I forget what's it from. Plant fiber, right? Oh no, I can do reeds as well. Okay. Reeds and plant fiber. Let's see. So then, harvester. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the tank's over full there. Okay. So I have the decorations. 3 out of 8 people live here. Okay. Oh, new orders. Yay. Lizard majority or founding an outpost? Absolutely. And pies or complete dangerous or forbidden glades and cut through the forest, discover 3 glades. Masters of exploration. Yep. I just need the wood. Yeah. I probably need another woodcutters, to be honest. Alright. Yep, go ahead and fill it up. Good grief, folks. Okay, and the recipes are off. Okay, can't do anything for wood. Oop. Didn't mean to pause it. Okay. Yeah, the plant fiber, bricks. Oh, I've got enough stone, so we can use that. And then pipes, if we had crystallized dew. Okay. Just so we're constantly producing something here. Yeah. Okay. And same thing with the other one. Yeah. Okay, because we can make... So we're not short on bricks because we have stone. And we can use crystallized dew. Okay. So I hadn't realized just how flexible some of the materials actually are. Okay, well in that case, yeah, absolutely make us some more human houses. Okay. Comfort. Aesthetic. Okay. We need actual comfort. Okay. Alright, more people just need to arrive for that. Master Blueprint. A collector on drafts from a burial period unlocks the advanced blueprints for the foragers, trappers, herbalists. Okay. Or securing the deadly score. It's terrifying. Glade events reduce the hostility game from. Okay. Actually, we'll take the secure perimeter. Alright. So we're looking for more wood. And I suppose the next thing would be... Yeah. Let's start digging towards... It's a small trapper camp. Is there anything else? Yeah, down here. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Low on fuel. Okay, yeah, we're running low on fuel, coal. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, and when they finish that, this hearth will be level 1, and that's another quest done. Okay. Butcher, kiln... Hey, that makes coal, actually. Okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah, we'll take the kiln for coal. Yeah. And provisioner. The packs of provisions... Oh, we have so many. Okay, we can turn those off. Yeah, packs of provision we can turn off. Didn't realize we were that over it. Okay. So just need building materials and crops. Yeah, we can use those. Grain, yeah. Okay. Oh, and you know, oh god, so that's what I need to do, is I need to limit it. 10. Yeah. Building materials, same. Or packs, oh no, 20. 20. Crops, limit 20. Okay. So that we have that for the packs of crops. Then from there, packs of building materials need limits for 20. Oh no, okay. Yeah, the 15 we need. Okay. Oh, the bricks we can use. Okay. And like I said, the bricks we can use, just... Okay. So I'll be able to do that quickly. More reeds for... yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. To make coal... Algae. Didn't we have a fishing spot? What was it? Herb mill. Mine, harvester, trapper, fishing hut. And that's another founding an outpost done. Okay. So yeah, we have way too many provisions which we can sell for regular food when a trader comes through. And from there, I just need luxury and trade goods. Alright. The other thing I probably should do then is check in some more glades. Small fishing hut. Yeah, go ahead. Need some more wood, but that'll come in time. Alright, we'll move you up here. And start coming through here. And 3 humans. Then as they get lumber, and we'll get that. Yeah, the last thing I need is trade goods. I need trade and luxury, so actually even the building materials can be turned off at this point. If anything, these can be deactivated. Okay. Recipes. Okay, there's okay. Nothing new here. I know there was some more stone, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Anything I can do to help with the tank, but not really. Okay. Harvester camp. Okay. Trade goods. Yeah, the problem is I don't have anything to make trade goods. Herbalist. Right. Oh no, carpenter. Okay, I can make 15 luxury goods in the carpenter. Trade goods. Yeah, no. Smithy, scribe, and lumber mill. Nope. Yeah. Okay, I can do the luxury goods at least, so that's the carpenter. There it is. Yep. Yeah, I just don't have any way of doing the trade goods, but I can do the exploration. So we'll pop some glades.
Hello.
Zorg has arrived.
Bitveo, Papa.
Let's see. Fabrics, grain, ale, oil, mold supply, grain production. Oh, and he sells perks as well. Too bad they don't sell. Okay. Well, let's see. I can get roots, eggs, berries, porridge. Yeah, sure. It's a little expensive, but why not? Get some porridge, some biscuits. Do the tablets. Fabrics. Some more biscuits. Sure.
Wakapata.
Nice. Oh, you know what the other thing I can do? Fuel. Oil is fuel, right? Efficient fuel, yeah. Alright, so if we clean them out, it's $12.50. Well... do down to 20. Then... okay. And trade again. There we go. Plenty of fuel. Because I gotta remember we're feeding 2 now. Yep, 2 level 1s. And we're holding together. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we need to explore and get to the actual dangerous glades. Okay, no more I guess no more pussyfooting around. Let's move over to here. And start exploring the actually dangerous ones. Alright. Yeah, we'll let this pop the resource. The smaller ones are resources, the bigger ones are actual challenges and dangers. Alright. We do have the carpenter built. No plank. Well, planks, yes, but a limit. Let's say 20. That works. Pack of luxury goods. 10. And luxury goods can be used for, okay, incense as well as ale. Okay. We need how many? 15, actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So we need to, that'll be our only way to success is that and then popping open a couple of glades. Okay. Sucks, but that's the way things have to go, so. Alright. Yeah, plenty of materials here. Alright, then from there, we'll have you pop open this glade. Actually, we'll stop there. Just move you up. Okay. Start digging towards this one. Yep. Alright. Cornerstone. Gnawed talisman made from Phoenix, gain 2 wildfire for every 2 dangerous or forbidden. Top 10 tips on how to cook more efficiently by Shilda. Gain 10 jerky for every pie produced. We'll just take the money. I'm not producing pies, so... okay. Yeah. Okay, I have to be more aware of limits, and that's where a lot of, like, food and other issues were coming up. Okay. Alright. So, now we just have to wait. We've done our best to not piss off the forest. Okay. And is there no other... Yeah, looks like we've cleaned up all the stones. So we'll actually just turn it off. And just deactivate it. Okay. So then, what else can we make? That foragers. Oh yeah. Sure. And that's, yep, more food. Okay. Expensive build. Yeah, building materials. Yep, we're almost to the glades. Alright, we can speed things along at this point. Okay. We may fail on this one. We'll try. Yeah, I took something I didn't realize. Yeah. Okay, but this is part of the whole game, is learning how things work and what you need to do. They do a fantastic job of this, actually. You know what? Go ahead with the beavers and humans. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's something here. Obelisk, maybe. Okay, hang on. Okay. So this obelisk, if we tear it down, we get jerky, sea marrow, and scrolls. If we keep it, it's just an aesthetic. But it does decrease hostility by 1 point. And to do that, we need 15 incense. Well, I've got more resin, so let's do it that way and assign 2 workers. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now here, Dangerous Glade Event. An old altar found in the wilds, the ancient language. Light a fire in the altar to gain the blessing of the spirit of harmony. Oh, okay. So if we get 1 impatience point and harmony is disturbed, or we can calm the spirits using money and incense. I've got oil, so same difference. Okay. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and assign 2 workers and investigate this. Okay. In the meantime, there is also large abandoned cache, parts, bricks, flour, pottery, or we can send it on, which wouldn't be the worst thing. So yeah, I think we'll just send it on to the Citadel. Okay. And there's something else. Orders. Ah, we can deliver the luxury goods. And that gets us new arrivals, parts, and salted jerky. Okay. 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 So we can handle that. Oh. Send to the Citadel, sure. We don't really need them, so. Okay, so no gathering nodes near the small trapper. Okay. And plenty of meat. Where else? Ah, perfect. Okay. Okay. Choose a blueprint. Oh, okay. Tavern. Lizard House, Beaver House, or Tavern? Well, we need ale or wine to make that work, so we'll go with the Beaver House. Okay. Yeah, the biggest problem is we can't win at this point. We need luxury goods. Alright. I'm gonna pause it for a sec, folks. I just gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about the wait. Okay, so we are getting this done. Okay. But yeah, because we can't get the packs of trade goods, we've lost. Alright. Okay, move. There's some reeds up here. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and send them off to the citadel. Alright. The dangerous glade event. Yep. Okay. Then from there, we have to hope we get a blueprint that'll give us trade goods. Alright, Master of Exploration. Dye, ale, wine, packs of crops, dye, jerky, pottery, incense. I mean, ale porridge? Well, I don't know if there's anything... Oh! Actually, it looks like we did it. Well, at the very least, the blue bar at the bottom is full. Alright. Beaver houses. Try for those. Brewery. Yeah, that'd be nice. And that can start using some of the water. Alright. Or are we just short? Okay. Humans for harvesting, grain, roots, whatever we can get our hands on. A shady but lucrative gain 10 amber for every time a villager dies or leaves. Herb production. Yeah, we can do sharp sickles. Oh, we need some more housing. Okay, we'll do some more human houses. Okay. Brewery. Yep, because that'll start using the porridge for drizzle water. Yep. And then we can also build another farm. Vegetables, grain, roots, herbs. Okay, yeah, it would be roots and herbs. And then and then farm field. Yeah. Okay. Then we can just assign 2 humans right off the bat. And let's see, the fishing hole was over here. Okay. Okay. And this one requires a full fishing hut. Okay. 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 So let's go here. Start digging this out. Okay. Yeah, I have a population of 50. I can't complete any of the other orders. I don't have what I need to do so. Hmm? Hi. Yeah. Trapper's camp. Plantation. Pocket knives. Okay, I could definitely see picking up a plantation. Well, I might as well get both blueprints. I have... Oh, okay. I just buy them outright. Okay. Okay. Anything Need to trade. That's the thing. Alright, so those weren't the blueprints I needed. The plantation, berries and plant fiber, I mean, I might as well. I've got so many as I say, I've got so many fertile soil plant places, I might as well. Okay. And this is our new one. Okay, another one. Rain Spirit Totem. Perform ritual and it just becomes aesthetic, or we burn it down and we get a basket of goods. Burn it down. Sure, I got Sea Marrow to do it with. And yeah. Yeah, go ahead and just burn it down. Sahida, yeah. You know what? This time we'll take... Yeah, we've got a lot of people. And still... Lation Farm has no fields. Perfect. That's what I needed. That was the next thing. Okay. Yep. Berries and plant fiber. Okay. And here... Get 30 gold and send it off to the... Boots, porridge, baskets of fish, crystallized dew. Sure. Good amount of supplies, but... Yeah, unfortunately I'm just short. Yeah, I can even do the building materials just to move them up. Yeah, building materials, limit of 15. Yeah, go ahead and throw some people in. Okay, so don't need, just need the pack of building materials. Go ahead. Yeah. And we'll have that done sooner rather than later. Yeah. And just at this point... Yeah, it's just so I can have everything else. I just can't make trade goods. Trapper's camp, yeah. Alright, I have we have plenty of food. Food has not been a major issue. It is literally just one thing I can't build. Anything I could do about it? Alright. Number of blueprints and perks for sale. If I call immediately... Yeah, they get upset, but... Oh. Okay, because we just need a blueprint to make a trade goods. That's it. Alright. Nope. Didn't have what I need. Shovels, scouts, advanced coppering, no. Anything we could use? Probably just coal, efficient fuel. I'll do 20. And I can probably trade off in enough. Yeah. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have what I need. this point, we might as well keep digging. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright. Well, there's some more materials over here, so over you go. Alright, just picking up as much wood as we can. But yeah, I got everything else, just didn't get the what I need. Just trying to figure out if there's anything else I can do. Yep. Yeah. Even do the luxury goods. Yep. Planks. Yep. Yeah. And at this point, might as well start digging in towards these forbidden woods. You know what? Cancel this out. Yeah, let's see what this forbidden one is. Okay. Cornerstone. +1 to be resolved for every 70 wine produced. Yeah. Literally just can't make... Yep. Smithy, scribe, lumber mill. Trapper's camp. Okay. Alright. Wish I could say there was something more I could do, but at this point... Deeds... I don't know. Nah, we won't abandon it. We'll tax our patience, I guess. Do we still get credit for what we accomplished is the question, is the thing I want to see. Or is it, if so long as it's a failure, so it's a failure. The other thing we... Oh, there we go. No, I got it. Village position has been secured. You can now choose to leave or play it. So, we get new citadel upgrades. The guild house, a place where villagers can fulfill their need for luxury. The clan hall, for brawling. Oh, okay, there we go. Distillery to make ale, incense, and pickled goods. Leather worker to produce water skins, boots, and training gear. Stamping mill to produce bricks, flour, copper. Okay. So these are all then filling dishes and new possible cornerstone porridge production increases by +1 for every 150 units of drizzle water produced. Okay. In addition, we completed 10 glades, rolling in wealth, trade goods 50, coral, and human settlement, at least 25. Sweet. And back to the world map. Sweet. Alright, barren lands. The soil is too acidic. There is no fertile soil anywhere in the region. Okay. That's all Scarlet Orchard. Okay. Okay, but first, let's head back to the Citadel. 4 more deeds done. More experience. Coral Forest biome gets us home decoration and at least 25 humans. Okay. Alright. And back home. Aunt Lori. Well, if it wasn't my favorite niece. Lori's eyes light up with excitement. You mean your only niece? Doesn't matter. Aunt Lori lets out a hearty laugh. We have reason to celebrate. I hear you did pretty well with your first settlement. Feels weird, huh? Investing so much time and energy into a town, and then leaving it as soon as it becomes self-sufficient. Not necessarily. I like the change of scenery. Oh, interesting. Usually news viceroys aren't so eager to move on. But that's good. You seem to be getting used to this new life quite quickly. And who knows, maybe someday you'll join our brothers and sisters on the frontier in their never-ending fight against the sealed ones. Alright, so now we have 18 of the breads. Blueprint reroll, Cornerstone pool increase, Citadel resource monitor. To spend on bonuses starts. Nah, I think the blueprint reroll is going to be huge. That is huge for us. Because that means I get a better chance of not being stuck in the position I was. Then, level 5. Okay, so we'll need the mechanical, but that will get human house, essential buildings. Ah, okay, so that's how you unlock First Dawn headquarters. First one, more Citadel. Excuse me. This game is engaging as all get out. Okay. So. Another viceroy tried to sell this area, but unfortunately failed. You start with a small destroyed settlement. Do I try there, or do I try and get to the seal? This area contains a weakening ancient seal. At the end of the cycle, if the seal is within your embarkation range, you can try to reforge it. Okay. Oh, okay. I hadn't noticed. Okay. Food stockpiles, machinery, artifacts, and seal fragments. So we could go to the orchard again, and we'd be able... Let's try and make for the seal. Let's try our best. Alright. I still think we'll take the 5 humans. Yeah, the 5 humans, 3 beavers. And let's try, definitely with the initial wood, eggs, and roots. I still think that's pretty good. And this will be Drizzlebrook. Okay, let's try it out, folks. Okay. Okay, so what are forest mysteries? Heavy drops, +3 to drizzle water production, so. Untapped wealth, gatherers bring back twice as much secondary resources when collecting from gathering nodes. And -4 to global resolve for extra looming darkness and under an open sky. Yeah. Villagers in this effect have a -5 penalty to prevent. We need housing. Yeah, which makes sense. So, barren lands. Soil's too acidic. There is no fertile soil. Royal archaeologists. Okay. Buried mysteries. A lush and exotic land filled with prehistoric remains, ancient excavation sites. And villagers are 35%. Okay. So first thing is, of course, getting us a woodcutter's camp. Then housing. Because there are 10 of us, so we'll do 2 sets. Okay. The other thing we'll need, this takes a gatherers, trappers for additional food. And it looks like we need a stonecutter and a trapper. Okay. Okay, before we decide on that, let's start letting the basics get built. Then once we do, we'll start... Okay. Because we can always move the woodcutters. Okay. We'll move it over here and start digging this way. Okay. We just want the houses built. The orders will unlock in a minute. In the meantime, then we'll also do a harvesters? No, trappers. Yeah, we'll wait on the blueprints until we can... Yep. Then we'll work on the trappers, let the trappers gather food. Perfect. Okay. So, silent looting. The scouts learn to cause from looting abandoned cache every time you open or send in a message cache. Hostility is lowered by 15 points, actually. Okay. Yeah, no, son. Okay. 23 seconds. We'll look at our jobs, then we'll pick our buildings. Okay. Alright, they're gonna start building, they're grabbing food. Okay. There we go. Alright, our first orders. They want us to either a harvester and a stonecutter's camp. And then we can have bundles. Okay. Or start building materials immediately. And that'll get us tools, crates of bricks, and reinforced saw blades. I don't know, getting the harvester and the stonecutter's camp seems more worth it. Yeah, okay. We'll go with this. The camps. Trading outpost or exploration. Okay, 3 glades. And either complete any 2 glade events or 3 different types of packs. I'll take the bodies and the 3... Yeah, we'll do some exploration. Okay. So we need the stonecutter and the harvester's camp. We don't have them. Oh no, we do. Oh, okay. Stonecutter and harvester camp. Okay. So, fishing hut, foragers, or herbalists. We'll actually re-roll this one. The cellar. The human house. Brewery, cookhouse, porridge. Uh, actually the carpenter. And I think for this, I'd actually like... the kiln, because that makes coal, which is a really efficient fuel production. So we'll build the 2 camps, and start digging towards these extra glades, and go from there. So yeah, nothing too nightmarish to start with, and we're already on a good basis. Yep, and they'll be built shortly. Yeah, there's nothing for them, unfortunately. Yep, we just gotta wait for them. Yep, just takes a little while. Alright. Reeds, plant fiber, leather. Yeah, there's nothing for it at the moment, so they'll be there. Alright. Alright, lumber mill, brickyard, weaver. Thinking planks. The lumber mill would definitely be nice, but it isn't necessary. We'll see. It might be one of the other things I'm learning, that you don't need to do that right away, because that's how you prevent yourself from getting yourself in trouble. Is you hang on to your buildings and let your buildings adapt to what your orders are. Okay. Choose a blueprint. Yeah, I know. Okay. It might be worth building another woodcutter's camp. Yeah. Just to help out. Yeah. Alright. New glade. Alright. Rain punk trill. Geological survey. After machinery, we can use it to our advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 salt veins. Or we can break it for some tools. I think we'll just break it for some tools. But those are Dawnberry Bush, which requires a herbalist camp. Well, small herbalist camp. Might as well have it built. Alright, don't have stones, that, or the tools. Okay. So in the meantime, we'll just break it. Yep. Alright, so the herbalist, I can at least throw it to. Yep. Alright. Glades. Okay. Yeah, just start digging towards the other glades. Alright. And the herbalists are just picking up some berries, which gets us a little extra food. Okay. Yeah. And the trapper's camp is just getting us additional. Okay. There we go. Alright. Master blueprint. But gathering speed 50 until you use up at least 200. Gathering no charges. And water skins. And we'll definitely bring in some more humans and some... Okay. So we can at least add someone else to this. One of 3 glades, and then we'll move them over there. Alright. This one is the archaeological discovery. We can excavate with eggs. And... okay. Finally have a reason to have planks. Let's see. Alright. So then, yeah. Let's grab the lumber mill. Okay. Human house. No, we want the lumber mill. Or planks, tools, kiln. Okay. Yeah, lumber mill definitely first. Okay, new orders. Lizard population. 6 lizards. Or have at least 10 villagers with a need of complex food fulfilled. And 15 oil. Don't have a press, butcher, or druid's hut, so I can't do that. How many lizards do I have at the moment? 1. Okay. So in which case, yeah, we'll go with the lizard population. Oh, I just need to make like 50 path or 24 human resolve and deliver 20 grain. Honestly, infrastructure. I haven't done any path. To be honest, I haven't done path at all. So... alright. Then we'll start moving you two over there. Okay, so they start digging into there. Nothing for them, they're still processing. Okay. Okay. We're looking to excavate. Okay. Okay, the lumber mill. Okay, so if I can't do carpenter requires planks and okay, so they're the same thing. Okay, a beanery, a druid's hut. Okay, and escaped convicts. We can arrest them, which requires, or we can persuade them. Working effect. Villagers have heard dangerous fugitives in the air. They are worried desperate criminals might attack them. But then we would get 5 bodies and some supplies. Okay. I'm gonna say not yet. Yeah, let's try persuading them. So, less resolve while it's going on, but it can be resolved. And exploration gets us bricks, lumber. Okay. The other thing I need is a trading post, actually. 50 path. Okay, and we can keep building that. Okay. Okay. Late event. Okay. Meantime, next thing is this druid's hut. Salvage, we'd get pie and bundle of coats. Druid's hut, which allows us to produce oil, tea, coats. But I just need fabric. Same with the beanery here. Yeah, I just don't have anyone to do it yet. Okay. So I'm just gonna take some time till that's finished. Yeah, we can cut all this down in the meantime. And okay. By the way, this is copper veins. Wow. By the way, what are we getting out of this? A group of 5 villagers. Okay. Okay, what I need now is fabric, of all things. That's why I need the trading post, so I can... Okay. Lizard resolve is low, I know, but... Hang in there. It's only like 10 more seconds. There we go. Okay. Then they can work on getting this built, because we definitely need the trading post. Alright. Okay, I believe we should be able to... Oh, there is some stone over here? Perfect. Go ahead and throw the lizards on. Alright. So what I need is fabric. Perfect. Yeah, I'll do like 20 fabric. We'll do the dyes. I don't really need too much on. We'll be able to mine more, so copper ore, yeah. And then make up the rest in lumber. Well, close as we can. Okay. Perfect. Trade. And he doesn't have anything else we want, right? Shovels, generous donation. Okay. Okay. So we have what we need to rebuild. So yep. Okay, and then we have what we need to rebuild. Okay. Okay, buildings, contribution, cornerstone. 40% more goods with them, have earth level, wood cutting is a lot of yeah. Okay. We've been mostly needing the fabric, so we'll take the balance. Deliver infrastructure. And we still need 2 more lizards. And then complete any 2 glade events. Here, and yeah, we have the stone, so go ahead and break this open. And nothing else at the moment, so we'll just move this away from the hearth and then deactivate it. Nothing else for this. Alright. 2 events. Okay. That needs a whole actual forger's camp. Alright. Oh, we broke through into a new one. A monastery. Monastery gets us a place where villagers feel a need for religion, law, leisure. Fallen beaver traders. Pay for funeral. Yeah, don't have anything I really need. Rob the dead. Influence perks, orders. Yeah, basket of insects. And if we don't, blood flowers, so yeah. Go ahead and rob the dead. And scrolls, yeah. Yep. And get that going. Okay, 3 new orders. Jerky or coats fulfilled. Or jerky fulfilled. Okay, well that's... Jerky. Okay, do I have what I need to make... Do I have what I need to make jerky? Kiln, right? I can. Cornfield. Herbalist camp. Meat insect eggs. Trapper's camp. Fishing hut. This produces resin and herbs. Requires the forager camp. That requires a mine. Fishing. Okay, we'll do the fishing hut. Bricks, pottery, crystallite dew, wine, pickled goods, ale. Let's reroll. Damn. Bricks. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright, we'll see. Yeah, meat diet. And aesthetic, okay. Aesthetics and, okay. Or advanced logistics, rain collector, and yeah, that's not bad. Two rain collectors. Honestly, the two rain collectors. And at least 8 humans. And need coats. Well, I definitely have the 8 humans. But can I make coats? No. I can make boots. I do have a carpenter, so I can make okay, so it'll have to be the varied delivery. Okay. Those two. Okay. Druids, oil, tea. Oh! We do have a place to make coats, but it does require dye and fabric, which we do have. Okay. Okay. Beanery, which is porridge, crystallized stew. Okay. So actually, yeah. So yeah. Oh no, we did the very delivery already. Okay. So... bricks, flour, copper. This blueprint is a reward of one of your orders, so we don't need to do that. Copper bar and training gear. The smelter, sure. Okay. Alright. Making dye, making coats. Okay, so 2 rain collectors. get them built. Then let's get the makeshift post. Okay. Okay, so drizzle water. Okay. Okay, I need trade goods and building materials. So nothing else but the building materials. Yeah, we can use copper ore. And we need a limit of 10? Yeah. Okay. Then trade goods. Oh. Alright, rain punk drill. Okay. Fix it. And actually getting the coal veins would not be bad. Alright. Alright. Tools are salt veins, which is just for food, if I'm honest. Just disassemble it. Yeah, we just need people now to start on this. Okay. And a new cornerstone. +1 wood to production, lose all stored fuel upon picking this cornerstone. Far as increase the working speed. Yeah, that's fine. And nothing really here. Break open for some grain and fish. Sure, we'll do that later. We only needed a few more lizards, so... yeah. Advanced logistics. Okay. Now what I need mostly is housing. I let that slip by me for a little too long. Okay. There, this should help. Alright. Smelter. Kiln I need to build. Okay. Brewery, clothier, rain mill. Makes coats. Ale, porridge, pack of crops. Yeah. Kiln. And mostly jerky. Yep. No herbalist nodes, so we can move it up here. Trader Sahida has arrived. Ancient sewing techniques. Or settlement map. Villagers move 10% faster. Anything we basically really need? Okay. Alright, lizards resolve, so we just need the jerky basically. Yeah, once we have the jerky, they'll be fine. Let's see. Need for jerky fulfilled for 30 seconds. And then it's just trade goods, so we need something to build trade goods. Yeah, reroll. Okay, I need to sell something so I can Okay, so I need 10 for a reroll and hope. Let's see. Okay. It's a lot, but... Okay. We'll reroll. I'm just hoping for something that lets me have trade goods. Pack of provisions, biscuits. Nope. Oh well, we'll take that. Oh, we do have the lumber mill. Okay. Okay, we do have a lumber mill. Where is it? Lumber mill. Oh, right, it's... We hadn't built it yet. Okay. Okay. I need bricks. And fabric. Okay, and I need eggs. Do I have 2 fabrics? Okay. Lizard villagers or beaver resolve? Yeah, beaver resolve. Because I already have that. And then... exploration or all at once? Nah. Exploration. Okay. So I need fabric. Yep, used up all the fabric. To make coats. Beaver resolve. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and just go ahead and just break this down. And beaver's done. Okay. So yeah, once the kiln makes its jerky... Housing. Oh, the other thing we need to do. Improve this. Let's get some barrels. Okay. Let's get some more wood chopped. Okay. Then I'll move this up to level 1. There we go. Alright. Okay, and then I need either skewers. Okay. Okay. So next we'll start moving these up. Do some checking on this glade. Before we start on hitting some of these hiddens and forbiddens. Okay. Cancel. Oh, we got rocks. They'll probably be quicker. Yeah, break it down. Herbs and biscuits. Stonecutter. Yep, and we can just disable that. Okay. Nope, nothing for you. Building materials. Yeah. Basically, then I just need... yeah, the next merchant, buy some fabric off them. Lizard Resolve. That'll climb up here in a bit. Now that we're out of the heavy storms. Okay. Grain. Gain +1 all pack goods. I can live with that. Okay. Alright. Not a particular need for them. Alright. Woodcutter camps are going. Okay. And Lizard Resolve is complete. Nice. And those skewers. Okay, need for jerky fulfilled. We can also build a fishing butcher for skewers. What am I thinking of? Fishing. Farm field, butcher, cellar. Huh. Thought we had fishing hut. Bakery, cookhouse, tinctuary. Some humans and... okay. Yeah, so need for jerky. Yep. And then we just need fabrics. And then we're all set. Yep. They're gonna be pulling the last rest of it for the monastery. Alright. We'll break it open. Okay. Let's do this. And throw down a warehouse. Yeah, I need... Okay. I don't... Because I don't have the rocks? Oh, because I didn't hit investigate officially. Okay. Coal veins, so yeah, we can throw down a mine. Nope, don't have the parts. Okay. You know what? Go ahead, get them here. And the meat. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, we just need to keep exploring and get that merchant here so I can get the fabrics for the lumber mill. Come on.
Hello.
And of course he doesn't have any. Okay. Has extra fishing production, fragrant roots. Okay, well, the fish production will definitely take. But if he doesn't have any, he doesn't have it. Okay. And nothing else we can gather here, so we can just move it and turn it off. Some eggs. Alright. Parts, actually. Do you sell... No, he doesn't have any. Okay. Yeah. At least not to this directly. But we'll at least pop this one. Yeah, I just need... Yeah, once he leaves. Once he leaves, I'll speed up for the other one. Alright. Call immediately. We'll take an extra point. Yep. Alright. The fabrics. Okay. And we'll do... Yeah, that's the biggest thing we needed was that. Alright, we'll do 40 eggs, some berries. Oh, wow, berries sell for a lot. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Okay, limit trade goods, 10 scrolls. And limit, just do up to 20. But yeah, the bigger thing was trade goods, because we can use urns, water skins, yeah. Alright. Tinctuary, cookhouse, bakery. The cookhouse would be the most obvious. Clan hall. Yep. Okay. So once we have the 10, we'll have that, and we'll keep exploring. Okay. So what's the dangerous bit? This. Okay. Okay, so tip for Tather. Quick cover of the crime will prevent any serious consequence, otherwise the merchant guild will retaliate. All your goods are worth 50% less to traders. So we can either burn this down with oil, and we'll get Great Ancient Tablet, or Queen's Grace if we have packs of provisions. Oil. Packs of provisions. Those can be made. Let's see. The cellar and the makeshift post. Okay, the makeshift post. Yeah, we have people for it. Packs of provisions. Yeah. Take some berries. Do a limit of 5. Okay. So yeah, then we'll assign Yep. Port. Okay. Yep. And now it's the Dangerous Glade, right? Forbidden. Okay, Dangerous Glade event. That's this. Okay. The other thing here. Fishing hut. We can just burn this down. We can just salvage this. And jerky, baskets, or we can send it on. Okay. Alright. Okay. So do we want to salvage it or excavate it? If we tried to excavate, I have 40 scrolls. Okay. Alright. Cornerstone. Over diligent workers. Yeah. Okay. And we can start working on our last orders. Stone roads. Yeah, stone roads. That's easy. And 16 or need for coats and deliver 15 leather. Rainproof coats. Why not? Yeah, get the rainproof coats. Yeah, we've already done it, so we just need leather. Okay, and what can make leather? Who makes leather? Harvester's Camp. Oh, okay. Which is where? Okay, where did I move it? Ah, there it is. Okay, we're out of parts. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need more money. Okay, in that case... Reputation... Could cancel and switch, but I think... Yeah, we just need the reputation. Okay. Trade goods, limit at 10. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Okay. Very delivery. Okay. So once we can complete that, so basically just need another merchant. And they won't arrive for another 7 minutes. Okay. Nothing too nightmarish then. We got plenty of time and we're mostly done. What we can do is explore this glade. Okay, they're rewarding us with that. That's more reeds from the Harvester Camp. What we're really looking for out of the Harvester Camp. Ah, leather. Okay. Sweet. That'll be our third glade. Yeah, we just need money. Okay, they'll make it in 7 minutes. Which this'll trigger, so. Instead, cover up the crime. Burn it down. Yeah, burn it down. Archaeological. Okay. Excavate. I don't have enough tools. I can make some more. Okay. So honestly, turn off the packs of trade goods. Yeah, planks. So then the biggest thing I need is, yeah, tools, parts, or pipes. Can I make pipes anywhere? Crude workstation would let me make it. The carpenter. No, that's the lumber mill. Do I have a carpenter? No. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and get this built up. And then I can make some tools. I know. Okay. Stone new threat. Stone tooth termite bundle. I'll need either tools, pipes, or parts. And agitated swarm could be real new. Worked on, and that will get us nest. Or we can just burn it down. With some coal. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Break open, yeah. Send to Citadel. Yeah, just break this open. Alright. Oh, right, I need to make more paved road. So let's see. Where am I thinking? Mine. Okay, yeah. Small herbalists. Stonecutters. Stone Knower Large, yeah. Lizard Resolve is low, but... Oh, that's because we have no... I went and screwed up again and got so distracted with everything else, I forgot to build houses. Alright. Okay. Paved roads. Alright. Alright, Masters of Exploration. So just some more roads and leather and we're done. High hostility, yeah. We can also just build the clan chamber. Clan hall. Yeah, I need more bricks. Clothier. Rainproof. And there we go. Third time's the charm. The patient queen. Don't let the... Oh, 6 in a single queen game. Orders from the queen, 30 orders. Trade goods worth 200, and win in barren lands. Okay. Alright. I salute your achievements by Many have entered this land never as tradition. You can petition the crown for a resupply. The cultured Central Expedition wagons are heavily sought after and rationed. Vision embarkation range increased by 2 until your next settlement. By controlling supply lines, the contemporary ambitions of your most successful viceroys grants 4 reserve embarkation points. The box says no lid and can only be shattered. They say opening it before the time is right is one of the most painful ways to part with this world. Grants 5 seal fragments. I'm actually going to go 2 caravan wagons. The ability to move and see is absolutely critical. Alright. Back to the Citadel. We've accomplished 5 more deeds. So we get the standard uniform. Quintessential uniform worn by nearly every viceroy, designed to withstand even the heaviest of downpours. More experience, and that gets us up to level 5. Alright. New Citadel upgrades. The Harpies are now an ally we can have. Harpies are noble and fragile species with a primal aggressive side to them. They've lost their ability to fly due to the centuries of exposure to rain. They excel at alchemy and love to work with cloth. The Harpy House, of course. The Bathhouse. Okay. Apothecary. Artisan. And economic migration. Rumor has it that your settlement is one of the wealthiest in the realm. Newcomers will arrive 15% quicker and bring 10% more goods. Okay. Complete 30 orders, just some more experience. Rolling in wealth. And barren lands. We now have the Comfort Gate. Nice. Alright. Let me just sit here for a short while. Can you tell me a story? Have I ever told you about the Queen's Hands? It's the highest rank in the order, right? That's right! Aunt Lori's face lights up with a joyful smile. The Queen's Hands are the highest-ranking viceroys in the kingdom. They are given the hardest assignments and report directly to the Queen. Becoming a Queen's Hand is no small feat. It takes years of faithful service to the crown as well as a display of extraordinary skills. Aunt Lori beams with pride. You're doing great so far, so who knows? Maybe you too will join our ranks someday. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Nah, I have to go. Alright. So we do have some mechanicals, so we are able to start looking at those, but that's Vanguard Spire. For now, embarkation points. Or Citadel resources whenever you finish a settlement. I think that'll be, in the long run, for our benefit. Alright. Yeah, so we're up to the point where to trade our arrival speed, your permanent... Okay. Fundamental upgrade. Okay, so that's where we can get the second level. Embarkation points. Last stand. Cornerstone per chart. Okay. Okay, so that's where we get some of the... Okay, but the essentials are just the main houses. Herbalist camp. Okay. But just curious... Good gods. Alright, level 20 looks to be the max. Fishing hut. Sacrifice cost. More villagers. And the final thing, larger storage. Okay. So, you need at least 4 vet stones. I have 3. So... Minimum difficulty, Pioneer. Wow. Okay, Settler, so the next ring out is the next difficulty. Okay. So theoretically, we could go... Okay. Yeah. So we could go... Try and do a quick settlement there. Guess I should have taken the extra... And then I'd be able to go here for this seal. Alright. Royal Woodlands. Marshlands. Anything we haven't done? Royal Woodlands. Yeah, Marshlands. Do we test how rough the extra? Because the reward difference is night and day. That's more Coral Forest, Scarlet Orchard. Oi. So, technically speaking, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings of difficulty. Alright. Special reward. Doing the marshlands... Interesting. Well, we'll save the decision for next time, but we've got a hell of a lot we've dug up, and we may not make it through this particular venue, but we can try. So, folks, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been Against the Storm. And honestly, I'm enjoying the hell out of it, and I hope you all are as well. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.